Hi, I'm Chas, and you're watching Chas's Crazy Creations.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Renaissance Festival. This one in particular is in Colorado. You purchase a ticket and you walk inside. There are vendors with things for sale, there is food for purchase, and all of the performances are free, although they do ask for tips. Now, the Renaissance Festival does travel around the United States as well as the Renaissance Fair, so look for one close to your location. There are a number of events that take place, several performances, and several stages at different times of the day. In addition to that, there are several areas throughout the entire park that have food to eat. And the list just keeps going and going and going. Lots of fun and tasty treats. In addition to that, you can also find lots of vendors as you walk around, so there's plenty of entertainment all day long. And here's a glance at what the map looks like. It's quite a bit of acreage to walk around. As you walk into the Renaissance Festival, there are buildings all over the place which host a variety of vendors. In addition to this, you'll see people in the center that are performing, as well as vendors in the center. You'll also see people that dress up for the event and the occasion, although it is not required. This particular vendor is Sky Chair. I purchased one of these many, many years ago, and it's still holding up great. It is so comfortable, and I love it. This is my daughter, and she's a huge wolf fan. She purchased a mask years ago from a vendor and wore it for Halloween, and now wears it back every year. Lots of things for purchase, as I mentioned before. Kettle corn, pretzels on a stick, pickles, and floral wreaths for you to wear in your hair. And of course, you can't miss out on seeing the resident unicorn. There are many other animals to see, including raptors and elephants and camels. And as you walk, you'll find amazing people making unique items. You can also have your hair braided at this fun event, your palms read, and lots of fortune telling in addition to just all of the fun you'll have at an event like this. I'm always amazed as I walk around at all of the fun custom things that people make. As a DIYer, I appreciate and value each and everything and take time to look and admire the fun creations that they make. My daughter and her boyfriend stopped to have his palm read at this fun palmist. As I mentioned before, there's lots of food vendors also throughout the entire realm. I always stop for some spinach pie and fried pickles to start my day off. My whole family, this has been a time-honored tradition, so this is where we start our day. As the day progresses, usually my husband is a big fan of the turkey leg, and we also try several other items while we're there. Here's a look at our fried pickles and our delicious spinach pie. We continue to walk around as we've done this for many years, and we go to our first show, which this year was a fire breather. Now, if you're a Harry Potter fan, there's several things for you to see and enjoy here, including this leather maker's works, which remind me very much of the movies and the books. There's also musical instruments and a variety of ceramics and dishes to be seen while you're here. I've also seen wax making and candles. I've also seen things like dragon's teeth and whistles. I've also seen, yes, unicorns. In addition to that, we also get to see other unique creations, and there's games to be played, like this archery game. One of the next things we went to see was the Hypnotist, and we actually knew someone who was on. Quite a great and entertaining show. As our journey continued, we saw unique wall art. We also saw lots of wands and things that were inspired by Lord of the Rings and even Pirates of the Caribbean. You can even find the resident Jack Sparrow. At the top half, or that's what I call it because it's uphill, you'll also see even more food. In addition to this, you can go through the Mister House if it's too hot. This is where my mom really wanted to come, and we sat here to cool off. We also had some fun with interactive playing. This one was the Need More Cowbell. You'll find rock climbing, swings, a petting zoo. It's great for kids of all ages. There's something for everyone here. As you continue to walk through, you'll see the great things that people are presenting, and there's educational stuff as well as things that are just for fun. I enjoyed listening to all of them and was very entertained throughout the day. There's anything from adult manual rides to kids manual rides. Lots of fun to be had. Face painting tends to be another kid's favorite here at the Renaissance Festival. There's direction all over the place to tell you what's happening, when, and where. And we also went and saw a sword swallower. He not only juggled, but swallowed the swords. Our kids had a great time going through the maze, and it was only $3 to go through. Very affordable. There's also a giant rocking horse, and then of course you can always try to throw some tomatoes at the jester who's teasing you and making fun of you. You can also try to win prizes with the different games there are throughout, including hammering and getting that bell to ring. There's also more entertainment with jugglers. It's just such a vaudeville variety. There's jousting throughout the day, but our favorite is the last one, as it seems to have a combination of all the prior events. I hope this inspires you to check out a Renaissance festival or fair in your area. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog at chasscrazycreations.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.